Welcome in, everybody. It is Thursday, and we are officially back with Unfiltered Brew podcast here right now, live on Twitch. And it's been a minute since we've been here, you guys. It's been a minute, but today we got a fun one for y'all. We have had a lot of game announcements that's been happening over this summer, and now that summer is starting to come to an end, we are here to see everything that's been revealed. All right, so we've got Summer Games Fest, we got Ubisoft Forward, the Sony showcase, the Xbox reveal. I believe that was like a lot of that. I think that was like the heft of what's been going on. And since gaming, we've talked about this before, has been in a stalemate for a long time, I'm excited to see what is going to be revealed on episode 26. So I appreciate y'all. I know it's, like I said, been a minute, but we're coming back and we're just going to be watching everything that's been revealed and just kind of react to everything that we see what we like, what we don't like. And I think that's about it. That's what today's episode is going to be about. So I appreciate y'all watching. If you guys are over on YouTube, I do stream this live every Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Also, I stream every day, Monday through Thursday. I do stream video games all through Twitch. So if you ever want to come in and hang out, even if you're not a gamer, you guys are on YouTube and you watch my reactions, feel free to drop in, say hi over at Twitch, where I am live streaming literally almost all the time. And without any further ado, I think we're going to dive in with the Summer Game Fest first. So this was everything real. I think this was like the most popular one. And we're just going to watch this video and, like I said, react to everything we see. And let's get started with this. So Summer Game Fest 2024. Here we go. Do we really need this intro?
24, you ready to see some video games?
I feel like we kind of don't need
all right. It all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich.
No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011.
Okay, I love Horizon. I'm not a huge fan of Legos. I'd have to look more into that, but if it's anything in the Horizon realm, I feel like I'd have to play it.
An award-winning source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes. When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
Okay, well, I have my I'm not a Harry Potter person, but interesting. That zombie one, even though I don't like zombie games, kind of looks fun. The No Room in Hell. I also like the title of that. Yeah, I'm not a Quidditch / Harry Potter person, so, but that's interesting that they're just focusing on the sporting games are so repetitive anyway. At least it's something different. Oh. That actually looks kind of fun. That, I don't even know. It's like Minecraft getting out of jail. That actually looks pretty fun. Okay.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
Hold tight!
Not a Star Wars person. That gave us like no context.
If you would define the future.
All are architects of fate.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
Perhaps humans were fated to build.
I think that game is like, I don't know if it was that one that they just showed, but it's like the #1 most selling game right now on Steam. It could be that one. When was it? 20? It's the 22nd right now, so it was released 2 days ago, but I'm pretty sure that one just like took off on Steam.
The monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Its creatures show the greatest resilience. Wherever we remain standing, we stand together.
Nah, doesn't look.
The numbers are endless. I will take you all with me. Brothers, we fight! For Ultima!
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight. You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
How's this? Gower! No holding back!
That's another note. That is another note for me. A lot of no's. A lot of no's.
But they're not the only ones who can use it. How far will I go to destroy him?
Talk about the music though for a second. That music is great. This could be something. That could be something.
We need to pick up the pace.
Brother, clean the balcony. On your mark. Balcony clear. Go, go, go!
Operation commences. Good luck.
Wait, Delta Force? Oh yeah, I think I remember we talked about that, I think. Okay, so we actually have more gameplay footage, because I remember we had gone over that, like, quite, like, episode. I don't even remember what episode specifically, but it's been a while, and I remember wanting to play this, so now we're actually getting, like, gameplay reveal. This was definitely on my list to watch out for, so I'm excited right now to be seeing this. Yeah, I definitely will play that.
Time to set sail!
That's enough.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am terrified to sleep. And I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy?
I'll save you, no matter what. Just go home, Viv.
Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer?
Interesting.
It should have some developer mode.
Nothing so crazy so far.
There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do. They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
We really need some fresh ideas in this gaming world. We're making games about beans, you guys. About beans.
None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type. But I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy.
Interesting. That might actually have an interesting story.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Maybe. Probably not for me. Hello everybody, if you guys are just coming on in here, we're just catching up on everything that was announced gaming wise over the summer and just sort of seeing what was revealed at all these game reveals. So appreciate y'all for joining in here. If there's anything you guys see or you guys are excited for, let me know. Let me know in the chat. Let me know. Nah.
Hi, I'm Ian from Shape Shop, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio NE%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game, with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech.
Drew, I appreciate it. What the hell? Thank you for the 14 freaking... Oh, 15 months. 15 months. Enjoy the emotes. I appreciate you so much. How's life been treating you? Thank you so much. 15 months. Welcome back to the channel. We're just catching up. All games. We haven't been here for a minute, so that's what we're doing right now. Thank you. What the hell? Appreciate you.
And cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
No. Among Us? In? We're in. Wait, they have like all... Wait, that's crazy. Wait, Among Us is becoming a TV show and Elijah Wood's in it? I'm in. Wait, that's crazy. It's becoming a show? That's gonna be funny. I actually am in for that. I'm actually in. That's something I'm excited for. I was wondering why they're like... I was like, why are these people's names written down? Like, why would they don't talk or anything? That's exciting. I'll keep my eye out for that. I appreciate you, Drew. Appreciate you. How's life been treating you?
With this power.
Yeah, Sonic is not my thing, but... Nah.
But I see a narrow way. A path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl?
I'm not interested in Dune.
So Battle Aces is the RTS game for
No,
everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. So if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com.
Nothing has stuck out.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities.
This is gonna get strange.
This is exciting.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
That's so exciting.
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Yeah, I have not finished Alan Wake 2 yet. I was gonna stream it. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it, but the first one was seriously so good. It's like one of my favorites, honestly. And so to bring Jess back from Control and then have 3 episodes of this, I have not gotten the expansion yet because I have not finished the game. But that is exciting to me. This is exciting. Alan Wake, if you guys haven't played it, go and play the first one. You will not be disappointed. Like, it is top tier gameplay and soundtrack. The soundtrack is superb. So I am really excited. Alan Wake is one of those rare gems. It really is a rare gem. So this excites me. Still here and haven't been kicked off YouTube yet. Well, don't jinx it. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. And you're excited for the new video dropping tomorrow? I have to catch up on some reactions. That's a for sure. I am in catch up mode right now. But when I get to it, I'll be watching yours for sure. Yeah, and once I catch up, then we can finally get back to it. So I'm excited. New music releases. Listen, that's always exciting, right? Because like I said, We're in a stale. I think like we need just more better music, and the movie ideas are just copy and paste or they're remakes. And now gaming is in like in a weird place. We just need new, fresh ideas. So anytime I see something new like that, it excites me. And Alan Wake 2, I can't wait for the next Control. If we even get one, I'd be excited. But I really love Alan Wake.
This is eternal.
Oh, New World? Okay. Again, I know. I know.
Everything is possible in this land of dreams.
Nah. Oh, but it's for free? Nah. I don't think so. Nah. It's another no.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know? It's this way, so let's go.
Party Animals is a fun game. I'd give it that. Party Animals is fun. Skate. Yep, we know what to expect. I haven't played a skateboarding game since like Tony Hawk GameCube era. Power World, yeah. Oh, they got it up there. Okay. That was a no for me too. You're not concerned about getting kicked off? You always got a plan? That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Right? Well, if it's not one platform, you go to the next. That's the good news. We have so many options now. We have so many options. Should be able to say what you want and do all that and do what you want on any of these platforms. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Target down.
Hey, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters.
Yeah, but...
I will draw a tire. Cover me.
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready.
Nothing's like exciting, you guys. Now, why'd they show Valorant like it hasn't been out for so many years since it just looked like, of course, millions of people play it.
Turn back before it's too late.
This looks like a Souls game, which means no from me. Good lord. Elden Ring was enough pain I had to endure. Alright, this is Phantom Blade. This did look interesting, though. That did actually look interesting, though. I remember seeing that first Souls game. I would probably watch gameplay. I can't do Souls game. Elden Ring, I never even finished it. It's just not. This is not for me. But literally, we have video games about beans now. Like, where have we gone? How low have we actually gotten, though, you guys? I mean, the Delta Force, what was it? What was that? Yeah, Delta Force, Hawk Ops was definitely interesting. The Bloomhouse games that I just realized, those looked fun. Because if you don't know, or Blumhouse, I call them Bloomhouse, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Blum, but I'm gonna stick with Bloom. Of course, I love his films, so to see the gaming, because you know they're making the Dead by Daylight, and to see him have a game development company now is really awesome. And so the games of the horror actually seem like really good games that I would play. You guys know I'm a huge horror fan, so for me, those games would make such good movie storytelling. So of course, I'm probably gonna end up playing those games. They don't look the best, but I'm really just about the story. I don't really care about what it looks like. And Kingdom Come Deliverance, I only know a few people that play that, and you need patience. It's not for me. The Killer Bean is just crazy. That like Karn one where she's climbing the mountain looked pretty interesting. I'll have to see what gameplay that comes with that. And of course the Lego Horizon. I'm not a Lego person, but I'm excited to see where that will go because I am such a Horizon fan. Drew, what is going on? What is going on? You literally gifted subs. You gifted a total of 7. Let's freaking go. Another person gets to enjoy the freaking emotes. The best emotes on Twitch. Mind, I add you. Thank you so much. What the hell? What the hell? For example, Google doesn't like when anyone says Rumble on YouTube anymore. Got you. And you just say Rumble. Yeah. I mean, there's so many options to go. And getting censored. You just gotta go somewhere else. Instagram does it. I remember I got taken down on Instagram for like something. Oh, I just said I beat my neighbors in a Christmas fight, like it was a Christmas like light situation, like display, and they took that down. And they literally took it down for violence. So like you just, the good news is we got options. Thank you so much for the gift and sub. That happens when you're bored. Nah, Drew. No, I appreciate it. Bored or not, I appreciate you being there. I appreciate it. But yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Lego. Everything else is whatever. Phantom Blade, for sure it's a watcher for me. I'd watch somebody play that. It's not gonna be me. And that Wonder Stop, that's why I want, where she's like serving tea and coffee and then like something happens. We don't really know. That's actually something to look forward to. So overall, I would say like 30% of what was given to me is something it piqued my interest. Wouldn't say I'm thrilled to play. Of course, Alan Wake is the for sure #1. And the Among Us show. And that has nothing to do with gaming. I would for sure be watching that. If you guys are going to be watching, let me know, because I'm going to be excited. So, I mean, that was like whatever. It was whatever. We've had better. This is the Xbox Showcase. So, this one actually is probably be the one I'm looking forward to the most. The Xbox Showcase. I don't know if you guys have seen anything. Like I said, so far, ever since E3 has been canceled, these like gaming reveals can really just be an email. It can be summed up in an email. E3 was such a vibe, and when I was younger, I wanted to go so bad. And of course, like when I was able to go, it's like the year they cancel. So I'm really sad. It was just like this hyped up thing. It was just a different time, and now everything's online on YouTube. It's all boring and stuff, but it's just these reveals aren't doing it anymore. You know what I mean? But we'll dive into this. So this is GameSpot's video basically summarizing everything that was announced at the Xbox games.
The agency is compromised. We're being hunted from the inside. May God continue to bless the United States of America.
Is this still Xbox? No. I gotta say, I mean, is this still Call of Duty? I gotta say, Treyarch, or who is it? Infinity Ward is taking it back. So, we'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. I have not played a good Call of Duty since, honestly, like, the remake of Modern Warfare was, like, the last good one, in my opinion. Everything else has been trash. This campaign, I love that they're going for, like, old presidents and stuff. I just hope that it's not 2 minutes long and then all multiplayer. Like they've really taken away campaign, and so many people, there's been polls taken that a huge chunk of people still want to play a story-based game. So I hope they don't take that away. I am gonna watch first. I used to buy first, ask questions later, and for the last like 6 Call of Duties, I have just been watching and not buying. So we'll see if they bring it back to a good time where Call of Duty was, because the nostalgia is not enough for people to buy it anymore. We need more than that. You hope the Indiana Jones game from Bethesda turns out okay? I mean, I hope every game that comes out is decent, because we literally just, they've been producing garbage. It's just been such a production of garbage. So I'm hoping, you know, they got to stop hyping games up and stop marketing and like stop revealing everything so early so people have their minds made up, or it just shows like, you know, it's showing too much. Like what happened to that, you know, unveiling? It's so exciting. It's just everything's revealed. It's not fun anymore. So we got to go back to like the mystery, bring it back to having some mystery, and just hide the gameplay. Don't reveal everything before the game's even out. All right, Doom's come back. Love the music. Doom always got a good playlist. Yeah, Doom's fun. I like that. They always have a, yeah, I like Doom, and they always have a good playlist. That's exciting. Already, this is better than what we just watched. Oh, State of Decay. I was wondering about that. Yeah, I don't play State of Decay.
This'll take more than you and me.
What are you thinking?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
It's a no, but it seems interesting, but it's a no for me. Starfield, yeah. Not for me. Now that kind of reminds me, I wish we got another Killzone game. Killzone was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot, and I feel like they don't make them anymore. I'm not sure what the haps is with that, but sucks. You have concern about it going woke? Yeah. That's kind of what Last of Us did, and that's kind of, I mean, actually it wasn't even that. It was just like taking out your main character is just not going to work. But yeah, games are like that now, and nobody wants to have politics or any kind of like topics, like woke topics in our game. You know, we play to escape reality. We don't want that shoved down our throats. We don't want any of that. I don't want anything in the real world to translate into a game. Same with my movies and same with my TV. Yeah, I'm not a Starfield person.
Just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors in Vault 63. The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden. Yes, Skyline Valley is a stunning portrait of Mother Nature in repose. From the picturesque Shenandoah National Park to its majestic wildlife and friendly local residents, Skyline Valley is a welcome home to all. Well, I suppose having skin is not for everyone. Best of luck out there.
I wish Fallout was better. I really do. I wish Fallout was better.
We are Expedition 33.
Interesting. Huh. Didn't really give us much, but alright. That's a no.
And a church
Okay.
are just
No.
me.
Azeroth at last awakens. The world's soul, so long denied me, shall be mine.
Yeah, World of Warcraft, not my thing. Not my thing. Not my thing. So is this like an expansion thing or another game? I'm not sure. I can't get behind World of Warcraft. I just don't get it.
The clock is ticking. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
To be honest, Metal Gear Solid might be the closest thing. That might be the closest thing to Splinter Cell we'll get, because we haven't watched the Ubisoft yet, but we'll get to that. But that might be the closest thing to modern day Splinter Cell. Like deadass. Yeah, Sea of Thieves, not my thing. Not much to work on, can't say. Probably a no, but can't say for sure.
Rulers of the Greeks and the Norse.
The Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
We created mankind to fight for our glory.
Asian mythology. Cool concept. Cool concept. I like it. Whoa.
On the life we think we know turns out to be a lie.
This is gonna give me motion sick, for sure.
Scan's clear. I'm going in blind.
Carrington!
Damn it! Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be astronomical. Agent Stark, it's a pleasure to meet you.
How did you hit?
I could use someone with your skills.
Wait, this looks really good. Where did this come out? Wait, Perfect Dark. That looks really good. I might get like motion sick. I'm not gonna lie. That's the problem with first person, is I get severely motion sick with everything, not just games, but like I can't sit on a swing, go on roller coaster, things like that. I just get. I might have to take a Dramamine before this, but that looked legit really good, and the storyline was set up to be something good. That actually might be a for sure. That's what I'm most excited for thus far. And Sea of Thieves is a tradition for you to get drunk, throw up, and fall off the ship. Well, that's a real pirate. The real pirate way right there.
Surrender.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Yeah, I am not a Diablo person. but it's a
I
popular
mean,
one.
sure, you get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favourite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional giant toad, for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
You thought you could save her?
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, isn't it? Really, stays with you.
Yeah, it's gonna be a no for me.
I'm going to fix it. This place. And no one is going to stand in my way.
So no thanks. Got you, Drew. I hear you, I hear you.
I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it takes. And no matter how hard it gets. I will fight. And find meaning and beauty out here.
No. No.
Go back to a time where summers lasted forever, when friendships were unbreakable, and any trouble was good trouble.
This year, I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
Yes!
What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure a lifetime in the making. Experience the freedom of the teenage wasteland, sneaking out, making out, avoiding the law, and maybe something a little more. Mixtape.
There have been noise complaints.
Okay.
This seems like something it would be a show on Netflix. Honestly. Drew, that's awesome. That's awesome. It's good to discuss these things, you know? Dude, we gotta start like all of that for a flight simulator. I was like waiting for what the hell this is. That game is actually, I mean, I think simulator games are great if you want to learn a skill that you're trying to apply in the real world. I am all for simulator games, you know what I mean? But yeah, other games that we don't like, gotta just voice your opinion because they don't listen to us anyway. We're tired of developers just like not listening to people. Yo, Disloyal, how are you doing? How are we doing today? How's your night going? Wake you up if Xbox. Yeah, I'm telling you, all of these so far, it's just send me an email, bro. Just send me an email of what it is. So far, nothing except for that one thus far. I know there's another one though coming, and I only know it is because I pre-ordered the special edition, like whatever that comes in like the limited edition box and stuff. But and that is Life is Strange. I know it was revealed here. I haven't watched it, but the moment it was announced, I went straight over and purchased it off Square Enix's page, and pre-ordered that, like the box set, because it's just I just know. I don't like to watch too many things, guys, on these things because they reveal too much. They just reveal too much that I'm not trying to learn about it until I play it. Because to me, that's what makes a game amazing, is when you're like unlocking all these things and you play the game, you don't know what to expect. The best games are when you don't know what to expect. And so I'm tired of seeing all gameplay and everyone posting their thing, then everyone sees it, because it takes that magic away from it. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. All right, Xbox Showcase. So far, like I said, it's going to be... Oh, yeah, Metal Gear Solid, we said, was the most like Splinter Cell modern day. And then it's going to be that Perfect Dark. That looks really promising. All right. I do not have a watch time command. So
focusing my power.
Sorry.
I somehow shifted.
Here it is. Here it is.
Into a parallel timeline. Here, Sophie is still alive. But danger stalks our every step. And only I can investigate both realities.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead.
I cannot wait. Like, I legit cannot wait. I don't think you guys get it. It's like one of my favorites. I like how she's always around people that are like just dying. Well, I guess she wasn't around Rachel in the first one to know, but I know Disloyal. What? Where does time go? Where does time go? Right? It's crazy. It's actually crazy though. Yeah. I like how she's always... I mean, at this point, I really think... I don't know what's going to happen because they keep revealing too much. I keep skipping over that. Like, Life is Strange. I don't want to ruin. I really think that Max should end up... First of all, Chloe better be there, first and foremost. But secondly, I really think that she should just be like a detective at this point and go solve cases. Like, if we're not going to get a futuristic, like, Max after this game, like, I don't know, because obviously it's not out yet, then we deserve, like, a spin-off of Max going and solving things that no one else can. It'll be like a LA Noire meets Life is Strange, and I feel like in that world, it would be fantastic. Each one a different thing, you know, give us a taste every now and then, so it's not so long, because it's been so long. I think when was the first game? Like 2013, guys? When was the first one? But I am so excited, like I can't even explain. Alright, here's the Indiana Jones. Really does look like him. Interesting choice to go first person. What? You didn't like Life is Strange? That is crazy, Drew. You're like the first person I've met that said they don't like that game. I have the, again, I had to seek out all these, like, editions of the game that were not sold. Like, I had to go find these special editions, like, with the soundtrack that came with the art book and all that. I had to go, like, the collector's edition. I had to go find those. It is literally, to me, it's a masterpiece. Huh. I'll have to keep my eye out for that one. That may be promising. You have standards? And I don't? And I don't? What the hell? What the hell? What are you trying to say, Drew? Huh. Or was it this one? One of these games, you guys... Oh, no, that's something right. Then I think
Go, tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild.
Avowed, yeah. Not for me. What's this? Research. What are we doing here? Atomfall piqued my interests. Piqued my interest. Oh, it must be muted for copyright or something. Oh, it's Assassin's Creed. We don't get volume on this? Huh.
Presser's
Oh, there it is.
Vengeance is
I got you, Drew. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Don't worry, don't worry.
Believe me, there are other ways to heal.
People so quick to abuse their power.
I'm tired of
do not
Assassin's
deserve
Creed.
to keep
I'm not gonna
it.
lie to you guys. I'm tired of it. It's more of the same.
There's much we will learn from each other, Yasuke.
Alright, this is the 7. Yeah, it's more of the same. I'm kind of getting tired of Assassin's Creed universe. That might piqued my interest as well. Okay.
We're introducing a new all-digital Series X and expanding color and storage options across
okay.
the Series X and S lineup. They'll be coming.
Moving on. Gears of War. I'll say it does look familiar. That might be a good one, I think. That might be a good one. Dude, so far, everything on this Xbox One was way better than what we just saw at the Summer Game Fest. Honestly. So obviously Life is Strange is #1, but that Perfect Dark, great. Metal Gear Solid. I think Gears of War is going to be pretty good. That Stalker looked interesting. Atomfall piqued my interest. So far, not bad. Just like looking back at it. Diablo, of course, not for me, but I know that'll be a popular one. Yeah. That's exciting. That's exciting stuff. I really like that one. Yeah, no problem, Disloyal. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. I think that so far this was way better than last one. So if I had to rank it, obviously, because Life is Strange, we're gonna put this one up top. Now the next two, I believe, have copyright music in it. I don't know up to this point if it's gonna be copyrighted or not, but the music that IGN had put in these videos is quite annoying, and it actually takes away from. There's like no sound of the actual gameplay. It's just their loud, obnoxious music. So I'm gonna mute it, but put background music. And put some background music so we don't get copyright strike or whatever. And also not to have this annoying music. So we're gonna have that playing, and then we have the Sony State of Reveal, or what is it? What is it? State of Play, and then we have Ubisoft. Those are the last two we're gonna do. And then that'll kind of sum up today's episode. So not much left, but we still got 2 to go. So I'm just gonna quickly play this. Excuse me, where'd that go? Alright, so this is Sony's. Oh crap, I did not mean to fast forward. Okay. Like I said, the music was quite annoying, and so like it had nothing to do with the game, and it was loud, so we're gonna do our own thing here. Where winds meet. I feel like Sony's state of play has been so depressing the last few years. I'm really not expecting much. What the hell am I looking at? Path of Exile? Nah. We're starting out with 2 no's. Gears of War is a prequel to the first 3. Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. I think that's gonna be a good one then. I think, Drew, I think it's gonna be a good one. Oh, VR? Could never. Not with my motion sickness. Could never. Behemoth. Nice. Okay. Kind of interesting without sound. You really have to hone in on. We don't really know what's going on, but these videos that they have is not almost like 3 hours worth of like the garbage stuff and the fluff they put in all these things. Huh. Ballad of Antara. I mean, so far nothing is crazy. Nothing has jumped out, you know? Nothing. And the fact that there's like no summary of these things just tells you how crappy this one was. Like the only thing they've summarized is basically their own music put over. It's just Conquered. Yeah, it just doesn't look good, but okay. Oh, God of War Ragnarok. One of the best. One of the best series. One of the best series. I absolutely lived for this. This was such a well done game. Ragnarok, oh my god, I beat it 100. The DLC was crazy, like repetitive. You gotta grind that out, but I'm excited. So why are they telling us now? Oh, PC. Okay, yeah, if you guys don't have a PlayStation, you got a PC, play it. Play it. You will not be disappointed, you guys. Alright, Konami, what you got cooking up? What you got cooking up? Yeah, but God of War, it's just... It's a chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Is this like a Silent Hill type thing? June through August is always gamer. It really is. Which you would think, because everyone's out of school, because the majority of people, right? You would think that they would release these games in the summertime. Oh. Like, we're already halfway over. This is crazy. That's crazy. Nothing crazy's been revealed. Just that God of War is coming to PC, which I figured they would do eventually because they did it for the first one. Or not the first one, sorry. The first one was on PS4, is God of War. Yeah, it is Silent Hill too. I knew it was Silent Hill. Alright, it's exciting. What's happening here? Is this gonna take a sinister turn or what? Oh yeah, it's gonna take a sinister turn. Like any horror movie. Whoa, what is this, Saw? Is it? No. Until Dawn. That looks good. And PC. Okay, that might be it. that might be something to keep our eye on. You guys know. What about the hardcore gamers that have every platform? Right, then you should have God of War already. That should be on everyone's top list to play. Should be. But the original God of Wars were like on older platforms, so PlayStation. That's how I started. So I really hope that people do play that. This didn't look good. Well, oh, it's VR. Never mind. I mean, I would have bought my PS5 just for Horizon, which I'm glad I did, and God of War. It was enough to get the PS5. Even though the PS5 is not all that great, it's worth it to get those two games. But if you wait, I mean, Horizon already came out on PC, so... And so is God of War, so then you might as well just stick to PC. Oh. Does Venom have his own game? Oh no, it's not Venom. What is this? Oh, is this something with Marvel? Yeah, okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. Without volume, we're trying to follow it. Already, it's gonna be a no for me already on most of these, but that your kind still exists. Yes, I do have every platform as well, but I don't use it. It's kind of like a waste of money. It's like a money pit at this point. I mostly just play, it depends, like on my consoles, mostly for a lot of my, like I still play a majority on my console than my PC, but obviously I spend a lot of my time playing R6 Siege, and that is just on my PC. I play other things. I do like PC gaming more, like as far as the controlling of the game and stuff, mouse, keyboard, but I'm still on my console like all the time. So, but I just don't think consoles today are worth buying, so if people don't want to, or because times are tough, economy is terrible, you know what I mean? It's not worth it. Like, I would just say stick to one. Whatever you prefer. But PC, the good thing is you can get the PlayStation exclusives that eventually come over to PC, and you get to enjoy the Xbox aspect. It's like that right in the middle. You get the best of both worlds. Dude, all of these look so trash. Like, all of these look like what is this? What are we doing right now? Astrobot, there's no way. There's no way. Like, why is this here? Bro, that was the worst thing I've ever seen. I'm gonna see if Ubisoft, if maybe I can go find it and just like skip through everything. Let's see if we can strive for that. Because I don't want to watch that with no volume again. That was tough. That was tough. Let's see if they have the games. Oh wait, they do. Thank you. This one might be better. Let's try this. We're gonna try this. We're gonna stop the other thing. We're gonna come back here. Alright, we're coming. That's why you're picky in what you review and play. Yeah, I'm very picky too. I am very picky. And that's why I like to dive into sometimes things that I just don't know or have any preconceived notions about, because those end up being the best games to play. So, you know what I mean? Alright, let's try this. What's happening? Well, this is all Star Wars Outlaws. We're not okay, we're not here to watch. We already saw Star Wars Outlaws. We saw, okay, so X-Defiant, I'll give you a summary. I had made a prediction that this was going to be better than COD, and I was wrong. I am embarrassed. This game it's like the thing is with these multiplayer, and they had all these Call of Duty people come and promote it, and it wasn't fun for anybody because it's like there's no casual gaming anymore. Like those that wanted to dive in and see what it was about and stuff, it was just like people dropping 80 kills in a game, and that's not fun. Like no one wants to play this game like that. You know, we just want to come and be casual gamers. And I just feel like all these COD people ruined it, and it really wasn't. It's like, I don't know. I feel like X Defiant could have been really good, and it's just a terrible name. Like, I think it's fun for the most part. Like, it's free. You should try it. You should play it. But it's too sweaty. It's just like, I wanted something casual to play that was in competition with COD without it being COD. And it just kind of was a disappointment, that aspect. So, it is what it is. Alright, we have Skull and Bones Season 2. We can watch that. I'm just trying to condense all this because obviously it's an hour. We saw Assassin's Creed Shadow. It's a no. I guess, see, there's like nothing here. There's like literally nothing here. Alright, let's see things we haven't seen yet. Alright. You know what I mean? I mean, Ubisoft's already filed for bankruptcy. They've also let go in their head office in San Francisco. They've let go of like a lot of people. So it's really tanking right now. Don't get me started on how I feel about them and R6 Siege. I just feel like this could all... And I'm like, it's funny because I'm like scrolling through all this and I'm not seeing Splinter Cell. I am not seeing Splinter Cell.
Season 2, Chorus of Havoc, has
You know
just
what I
begun
mean? I don't
and
even know.
introduces a new narrative
I'm
arc
just not
with
seeing it.
brand new
Bring us
Sea
back.
Lords, the Huback twins.
And I'm not seeing Far Cry either.
Armand and Bertrand
No Far Cry,
are set to challenge
no
you
Splinter
with
Cell.
their
What are we
orchestral
doing?
fleet and reward you with new loot if you are victorious. You will also get a brand new ship, the Brig. It's fast, maneuverable, and perfect as a warship or smuggling vessel. This season will have you face off against a vicious and hungry new sea monster, the Megalodon, Lestari. Special time-limited events, the Summer Fiesta and Dragon's Regatta boat races will have you competing
does
for
anyone actually
additional
play
rewards
this?
to customize your ships and arsenal. We've also added
critical acclaim
Are
from
we gonna
media
see
and players.
Prince of Persia.
Today,
we're still talking about Prince of Persia.
Amazing independent spirit to the franchise content.
I just want to see what it looks like.
And the billions of sales we've made now that the
Bro,
game is
this
bug
just
free and has
terrible.
100%
There's like a
positive reviews.
10,000 Prince of Persia.
Today, I can happily announce that our
Rocksmith is probably the coolest thing they have, though. I will give them that. Rocksmith is genius. I think it's great. I will give them that. Rocksmith is good. Rocksmith is a good one. But, like, it's all the same copy and paste. No Far Cry, which it's probably going to be terrible, being that 6 was terrible and a waste of my money. I don't know about... Like I said, I don't watch Star Wars. I don't know anything about Star Wars, so I wouldn't play Star Wars. Skull and Bones, I really don't know anyone. I know it got terrible reviews at launch, and that's from people. When I say reviews, I don't actually read what, like, GameSpot or anybody has to say, because a lot of the time they're paid to just hype up a game or whatnot. So I like listening from the people. Did Pandora already has the DLC? I didn't even... When did the game even come out? I guess we can watch this. We can watch that. Rocksmith is great. I think that's great, I will say. I mean, this is like all trash. Like, this is nothing new that we're learning. And the fact that Splinter Cell's left to die is one of the saddest things, because that's really what put Ubisoft on the freaking map. We need Ghost Recon and not Breakpoint. We need a new Ghost Recon. Bring back Splinter Cell. Okay? And please bring back Far Cry. But I would say take a break from Far Cry. If your story's going to be copy and paste of everything else that it's been, then take a break. Because Far Cry 5 was literally one of my favorites. It's my favorite in the franchise. I think it's a top tier game. I love Far Cry 5. Just 6 and all the other Far Cries really didn't hold my attention like 5 did. But where are those? They keep focusing. Where's Rainbow Six Siege? We want, like, at least bring Vegas, Rainbow Six Vegas back. Like, give us a campaign in the Rainbow Six world. Give us something. Ghost Recon, I mean, Wildlands was so successful because it was literally such an awesome game. And I have played every Ghost Recon starting from, like, the OG Xbox, where it was basically T-Hunt. Not, I mean, that was for, okay, like Terrace Hunt. Basically, you gotta go and take out the AI bots in different maps. Okay? Bring it back to that if you want to. I don't care. My point is we just need... Breakpoint was really bad. They went with a third party for that one, and it showed, and it was terrible. And just all the games that put them on the map, they just put on the side. Like, no one cares about Avatar. No one cares about Skull and Bones. Nobody cares about X Defiant. Nobody cares about... Okay, maybe people care about Star Wars, because that's popular, but I don't care. And Assassin's Creed. Stop making Assassin's Creed. We're done. Like, we're done with the same old, same old. Like, oh my god. Yeah, Far Cry 5 is amazing. I bought so much stuff from Far Cry. Oh, and Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs really turned to be bad on the third one. Watch Dogs Legion, I played it. It wasn't that great. It wasn't that great. The story was there, actually, but it wasn't that great as far as what Watch Dogs could be. But yeah, Far Cry 5 is legit one of my favorites. And games, not just in... It just didn't feel like your typical Far Cry game. It was so good. Well done. Well freaking done. But yeah, alright, so I guess we'll just play this. This is Avatar, the DLC, like, nobody cares.
No way.
But here we are.
No freaking way. Oh my gosh.
Like, people,
this looks
like...
so nice. Probably going to be saying that a lot.
See, they just, like, pay people to say nice things.
I got goosebumps.
Nice and easy. We're going to be best pals. Whoa! Yo, let's go!
Nice. Slide and punch a guy. It's great.
I mean, it's whatever. It's literally whatever. Alright, the Crew Motorfest. Alright, let's give
Year
this a
1
watch.
coming in July. 4 will be the final update of Year 1 coming in July. It will be all about car customization, and you will discover our latest playlist, Donk versus a Rider. Now, let's talk about the future. I'm thrilled to give you a first look at our festival program for the year to come. In Year 2, Motorfest will continue to grow with more season, cars, and playlists. We will start with Season 5 and a huge surprise. We know many of you love spending hours exploring our beautiful world. So, what about discovering a new playground?
This is a pretty this is what
Yes, a
kept
brand new
Ubisoft
Hawaiian
afloat for a
island
while
will be
now, I
added
think.
to the game at the launch of Season 5 for free. Season 5 will also bring a sequel to a fan favorite playlist with Men in Japan, Volume 2. Year 2 will introduce a brand new gameplay experience. Chase and Takedown arrive at Motorfest. Let's have a look.
Okay. This I'll give a watch, because I actually like the Crew.
We're driven by the chase. Always on the lookout. And once our target is in sight, it's on.
Okay. I still like the Need for Speed series more than the Crew, but I don't hate on it. I don't hate on it. So that's the Crew Motorfest. Like I said, this is like this is probably the worst one that we've watched today. And I mean, we saw Assassin's Creed Shadow. I mean, it's just gonna be the same old, same old. Like, we saw a little bit of that earlier. So I guess at the end of 117, we'll wrap it up with this, I guess. I guess so.
And see you there.
Because Ubisoft is just not giving us what we want.
By order of the Emperor, my fellow Romans, I bring forth tidings of hope across our glorious lands. For For we stand on the threshold of a new age. Our streets shall be lined with abundance. Our fields shall yield bountiful harvests, and our coffers shall overflow with wealth. An era of prosperity dawns upon us, heralded by the arrival of a new governor.
You can take it from here.
I mean, this is the saddest showcase, you guys. This is the saddest showcase.
Manu, I love that trailer.
That was awesome.
I think, okay, we'll watch a little bit of the Assassin's Creed Shadow before we head on out of here. But, like, so far, this is the saddest one ever. They don't listen to us. They're really laying off a lot of people. They're just not filing for bankruptcy. They're just not doing well. And the thing is they don't listen to the people. I've been playing Ubisoft games from the beginning of time. Like, I've been loyal to Ubisoft. Like, I would buy a game at time because it was Ubisoft. I would play it because they were my favorite game company. They were my favorite. Produced just masterpieces. Like, literally my top games and the whole catalog I've played in my whole life, most of them are Ubisoft. So it's really sad to see them just smear the Tom Clancy name and not, like, give us what we've wanted when we've been asking for Splinter Cell for years. 2013 or 2014, I believe Blacklist was the last one that we've had, and it didn't even feel like Splinter Cell because it was Sam Fisher working in the daytime, which is, like, not what he would do. It is just not what he would do. You know, we need them to bring it back to their roots. I think we need a new CEO. I think it needs to be a whole turnover of, like, just change it from the ground up. And that's what I think. I really think. Or if not, someone else buy the rights to it and let Ubisoft tank and then take over. Because we're just at the point where it's pathetic. They keep giving us the games that nobody's asking for, and then they're wondering why they're not doing well. You know what I mean? Like, read a room. Read a room. That's how you were with Bethesda, yeah. Until Starfield. So see, they kind of redeemed themselves. I feel like Bethesda's in a better place right now anyway than Ubisoft is. I feel like Ubisoft is overlooked. Everyone was worried about Activision going under, and they're still not great. Yet we need to focus on Ubisoft and just overhaul it completely. But yeah, The Crew is a pretty fun. I mean, I played it in the past and stuff. I don't hate it. I do like Need for Speed better, but I think it's a fun game. And like I said, Rocksmith is cool, so they have that for them now. But everything else is just the same copy and paste. Stop making Assassin's Creed, please. We'll just watch a few seconds of this and then I'll call it. But this has been atrocious.
Malevolence and cruelty. I tread my own path in this divided land. Fukuyama. At last. The fields are busy. A big harvest requires many hands. Merchant looks uneasy.
I will not tolerate this disrespect. No, please.
Well, you are a friendly beast, are you not?
Samurai sir, this way, I beg you. Hurry, sir, please.
Right behind you, little one.
Oh, Baba, I brought someone.
Ikimaru, I wonder where you went. Ah, samurai. One that does not hail from these lands.
I am a stranger, yes. But you have nothing to fear from me.
Ha! I have enough to fear from the men of Kochiyama. They abuse their power, taxing us again and again, leaving us only scraps. I bet they are in the market now, along the main road. A stranger might make good merit, ridding a village of a threat like these men.
Is that so? Then I shall see it done. For this life, if not the next.
I mean, so far it's not terrible, right? Because I just don't like Assassin's Creed. But I like the samurai take to it. I like the setting. You know, will I buy it? Probably not. But would I watch a gameplay of this? Probably.
You miserable wretch!
More division among the people here.
So
more corruption.
Let's see what let's see what the fighting looks like. Let's see what the fighting looks like.
Greed cannot rule this village. Not while I have breath in my lungs and a blade in my hand.
I said kill him!
Okay, nice.
I'll wash away his failure with your blood. You will have to spill it first. Who do you think you are? For the people? I am justice.
Nice. Nice. I like the combat.
I was going to handle that.
Too slow. What did you find?
The samurai has been stealing from the villagers. He has been starving the people here for some time.
So now we know who he worked for.
And
I'm like low-key invested.
Fukuyama Castle.
I'm low-key invested in the story.
We should go.
Not before we send our allies to look for him.
You know?
He'll be difficult to find.
The story seems... I mean, like I said, I played Valhalla. And I played other Assassin's Creed, like Black Flag and all that. I've just never been a fan. And with Valhalla, I really liked it because I love like Norse mythology and stuff. But it was too long. Too long of a freaking game. I don't think I ever did beat it or get close to it. It's too long. I don't have the time. And like, if it's too slow where it's like 90 hours of gameplay, then I'm really not interested. So it's hard for me. I should go back to it though. I mean, I do have it after all. But the last Assassin's Creed, wasn't interested. This one, I do like the setting. Like I said, I think I would watch just like all the cutscenes. Someone that had compiled all the cutscenes together of this and watch the story play out. I don't think I'd play it because I'm not an Assassin's Creed person. But I will say, I earlier we were just like, no. And now I'm like, okay, I'd probably just watch it. Which is great, I guess. But overall, Ubisoft, this is not it. Do better. Bring back what the people want. Splinter Cell, Ghost Recon. Okay? Bring it back. Far Cry. But like I said, I'm okay to take a break from Far Cry for a fresh story. Like it was for 5. Just, we need better. I mean, overall, guys, this wasn't horrendous, but it wasn't the best. I feel like previous reviews have been better. Obviously, the most forward I'm looking to is Life is Strange. But we saw a lot in Xbox that I was I was surprised with. I think Xbox had the best showcase. I do think that Xbox consoles, you know, they'll never beat PlayStation. I don't think in this like console war, which I don't really care about this war. But so far, I will say what Xbox does have PlayStation beat is the exclusive games. We just haven't had anything at all, minus Horizon, God of War, Spider-Man. I can't think of another one that's been a PS5 exclusive. And if anything, they were really having it for PS4, PS5, and now they're just spilling over to PC. So really, I think Xbox gonna be on the exclusive game. They're trying at least, and to put out more games. And I think with Call of Duty and the whole Activision, the merging or whatever, they're including PlayStation, but eventually I think they're gonna ice PlayStation out. So I mean, they got that leg up too with Call of Duty, because people will still buy it just for its name, even if it's a trash game. You still have the monetization there, right? But yeah, so far I think Xbox was the best. The Summer Fest was the second, Summer Game Fest. I would say PlayStation third and Ubisoft last. That's kind of how I feel about all this. Let me you guys let me know if you're over on YouTube watching this later. Let me know what games you're looking forward to, and what games maybe disappointed you or you really just don't like. Who had the best showcase? Let me know. Overall, like I said, it could have been better, but this really could have been an email summarized in a freaking email. You feel like booting up to 360? I think that's a great idea. I think PlayStation 3, 360, ahead of its time, and those games and those moments we created back then just can't be, it just doesn't equate to today. We don't have that feeling anymore. And it's sad. It's sad. Before I go, shout out Drew. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Much appreciated. Thank you all for watching and hanging out. You guys know we'll be back. I know this hasn't been out in a long while, but we will be back next Thursday. We'll be discussing more games. All right. So I hope to see you all there, 6 p.m. Pacific time. And I appreciate y'all for being here and supporting me. It really means a lot. I will see you all next week. Take care.